Former Trump aide Joyce Peter Navarro was sentenced yesterday to 4 months in prison for contempt of Congress. In September, Navarro was convicted on 2 counts of refusing to testify and supply documents to the January 6th committee after invoking executive privilege, despite the fact that the committee sought information related to his work on the Trump campaign, not in the White House. At the sentencing yesterday, federal judge Amit Mehta admonished Navarro for his lack of remorse. So, Joyce, does he head right to jail, or does an appeal keep him out? And how does this impact other members of Trump's team and Trump himself in terms of this outcome?
So Judge Mehta didn't rule immediately on whether or not Navarro will get an appellate bond. You're only supposed to stay out during an appeal after you've been sentenced if your appeal raises significant non-frivolous issues. This one, I think, frankly, is a foregone conclusion. He's not entitled to immunity, if for no other reason than because Joe Biden refused to extend executive branch immunity here. But Steve Bannon has been permitted to stay out on a bond while his case is on appeal. I think it's likely that Navarro gets the same treatment.
I'm curious your thoughts, Claire McCaskill, as both a senator and a prosecutor, about this sentencing.
Well, as a person, I wish it was 4 years instead of 4 months. But it is always heartening to see the system work and to see someone who has worn a suit and tie to work forever and has been in the halls of power be held accountable for refusing. But, I wish more people had been charged with contempt of Congress. I understand why they weren't, but Congress has to work on oversight. And as a side, Joe, as you guys were talking about what McConnell said yesterday and people started reporting that he was folding to Trump, let me give you another view of that. You know what I think McConnell was doing yesterday? He was making Trump own the fact that he was trying to stop the border control bill. He did that so everybody would understand that it is Donald Trump calling these senators, like ridiculous Ron Johnson and the other Trump lackeys in the Republican caucus in the Senate and the entire House, that is being called by Trump and told by Trump, don't fix the border, don't fix the border. That's, I think, what McConnell was doing. And of course, you immediately saw Tom Tillis and you saw Romney and you saw others stepping up and going, yes, that's exactly what's happening. Donald Trump is keeping the border open. So kudos to McConnell for having more of his strategery, because he's the one who now has got this in wide open.